What's up, guys? In front of me I have the new Pebble Smartwatch that I will be talking about today. But before I begin, I want to talk about the box really quick. I don't do unboxings, but I thought this was kind of funny. On the top of the box it says that it works with Android, but it's actually made for the iPod and iPhone. The irony behind this is that a lot of people have left the iPhone because of this watch. This powerful little watch is so much more with Android that when you pair this with an iPhone, it's just a basic watch with limited functionality. And a lot of people were disappointed that when they bought this watch, it was so limited because a lot of things that people were promising it could do, it wasn't able to do with the iPhone. But of course, with Android, anything is possible. So anyhow, I just thought I'd bring that up because I thought that was actually funny, because anybody that looks at this box would think that the experience would be much more better on the iPhone because it was made for the iPhone, but it only works with Android. But anyhow, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the build quality on the watch. It's actually not bad. I actually expected it to be a little bit better. It feels a little bit cheesy, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's the right word. Flimsy maybe. The band itself, I know you can replace it. It feels low quality. With that being said, I actually like the way it feels on your hand. It's very comfortable on your wrist, and you almost don't feel like it's there. It's very lightweight, and I like that, and I do like the buttons here. One of the things I don't like, or at least when I saw the demo videos, is the backlight. It looked a little bit brighter on video, but that could just be the video. It's not as bright as you think, and I know on the camera it looks pretty bright, but believe me, it's a little bit hard to read, and I was a little bit bummed out. But overall, I do like the watch, and when you finish watching this video, I think you'll be thrilled to go get one. Of course, I like the really large buttons here, very easy to use, and we'll go ahead and go into the menu here. So first thing you'll see is that you can, toggle your music, and I'll show you guys really quick on that because I think that's a really neat feature. Of course, you can do this with the iPhone too. So when you go ahead and push on music, you'll notice that it's actually loading one of my playlists. So if I go ahead and hit play on that, it'll load the Google Play Music. And of course, because I have all access, it makes it really cool because I could be at the gym working out and, control the phone through my watch without having to do anything. And of course, you can go to the next track or go back. So right now it's 30 Seconds to Mars, The Kill. I don't know if you guys can see that because my phone is like taking over the brightness here. Go ahead and go back over here. So that's Good Charlotte, Lifestyle of the Rich and the Famous. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Go ahead and pause that. Okay, so that's one of my favorite features. I know it's really basic, but it wouldn't be called a smartwatch, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and you could set an alarm. I'm not gonna go through that. Watch faces. I'll go into the settings really quick just so you guys can see. Bluetooth. Let me just move this guy out of the way. So when I go ahead and push on Bluetooth, you can see that you can pair this with multiple devices. So I have it paired with my Nexus 4, which you can see it is connected right now, and my Oppo Find 5. So this is really neat because you're able to, swap phones or, use it with your tablet, and really nice that you can do that. Of course, the date and time, the display. So this is what I was talking about. The backlight is on and it's enabled. One of the things I don't like is that it only stays on for like 3 seconds, and I wish there was a setting for that. Hopefully in the next update they can enable you to leave it on a little bit longer. As you can see, at least I haven't figured out if there's a way to do that, but right now it's, as soon as I push it, you can see the backlight is on, and then it just disappears after like 3 seconds. Notifications, so of course if you want to get notifications, the font size, I left it on to large. And vibration is if you want the actual watch to vibrate whenever you get a notification. And of course, about the company, and you can shut the watch down or do a factory reset. So very basic settings, and we'll go ahead and go back. Glance is an application that allows you to do furthermore with the watch, and of course Pebble Tasker. So one of the things that I said was, for example, if you search Pebble Watch on the iPhone, you're only going to get about 4 different applications. If you search Pebble Watch on Android, you get so many. I think there's like over 50 of them on the Play Store. So you can see the capabilities, and of course there's a lot of cool different apps, including Pebble Tasker, which is my favorite. It has Simply Alarm Hollow. There's just a lot of different things that you can do. One of the things I want to talk about is Pebble Tasker. So let me go ahead and load that up because this is really where this watch shines. So you can see right now it shows you a picture of the watch. It's kind of like the side view like this. So 3 different buttons. And you can set these up to do whatever you want. Okay, so for right now, I have it AV Listen. So this is auto voice. If you guys did not see my video on that, I highly recommend you watch that because it's a really powerful tool. So for example, right now, if I push this button, let me show you guys. I have the little tasker on my phone. So I'm going to go down here onto tasker. Go ahead and execute that, and you can see AV Listen and AV Stop. Okay, so if I push on AV Listen right now, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. You're going to see that it is now listening. So if I'd say turn on office light, it should turn on the office light. And if I hit the AV Stop, there it is. It just turned on right now. And if I hit AV Stop, it's going to stop auto continuous voice. So I'm going to go ahead and push on that. So you can see right here, it's going to say goodbye. So now it's not listening anymore. Okay, so the neat thing about this is that you're not limited to only 3. I know you're only seeing 3 right now, but you can set up different profiles. So for example, I can have a profile when I'm at home. It'll change these 3 buttons to, for example, different types of tasks. When I'm in my car, it could do the same thing. So this is really where Pebble Watch and Tasker become a whole different level. And very, very cool things that you can do. And I'll probably end up making a video on that down the road. Now let me show you the actual official Pebble Watch application here. So as you can see, it says that my Pebble 5447 is connected. And of course, I can disconnect it by pushing that button. It's really simple. Go ahead and show you some of these sample notifications. So for example, if I push on here, it will show you an email. Okay, and it really works just like that. Whoops, let me show you here. You can scroll down. Believe me, it's easier when it's on your wrist than trying to do it here. And then of course you can do a fake text message, kind of show you guys what that looks like. And that's exactly what it looks like, just how you see it there. Okay, of course, like I said, you can scroll down and cycle through your different messages. You can even fake a phone call. Okay, and this is just to show you what it's going to look like, and the actual watch is vibrating. So very neat stuff. I really we took the call. Let's exit. No, I'm just kidding. But I really like this watch. There's so much that you can do. Like I said, I'm thinking of doing a Tasker and watch video because that I have so many great ideas that I want to share with you guys. So if you guys really want to see that Tasker Pebble Watch video, leave a thumbs up, leave your comments down below. But overall, I wanted to keep this review short. I like the watch. There's so much that you can do, especially integrated with Android. Like I said, take a look at all of the different applications. Just do a search for Pebble Watch and look at all of the applications that are available out there and what you can do. So anyhow, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and reshare this with all of your friends. This helps the channel grow. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Adios.